Hello. We have another vehicle problem. '05 Toyota Scion. It's my son's girlfriend's car. Started missing on him. Let's see what this thing sounds like. Obviously, it's got a nice mist to it. Alright, let's get this plastic cover off so we can look at the coils and spark plugs. See if anything's wrong there. Get that out of the way. Alright. I don't see any broke wires. Wonder if I got the right. Cool, I do. Now that plastic's in good shape, it just broke. That dude is on there. Now these Toyota Scions have the coil over the spark plug, so there's no wires. We do have oil down this one, which is not good. Valve cover leaking a little bit. Well, I left off the other day. I put it back together. Had to go get some parts. Since I noticed there was oil in the spark plug hole, I went ahead and got valve cover gasket set. Go ahead and fix it, because if oil gets in there, it's going to cause an issue anyway, because oil is conductive, so you can lose your spark that way. So, with all that said, I just went ahead and have them plug the computer in it, tell me which one was bad, but I'll show you how to check it without doing that, because I went ahead and got the parts, because this is a few days later. Plus, my daughter was in an accident, so I had to take care of that stuff. The last video, the Ford Escape with the rotor, 3 days after that video, she got rear-ended by a pickup truck pulling a trailer, about 40 to 35 mile an hour range. So she's all right, got a little bit of whiplash, but they went ahead and totaled the vehicle. Here's a picture of it. Now, this was going to get me in a different direction with this vehicle, because I asked my son if I could use this car, because he's not really using it. So I was going to let my daughter drive it, but as soon as she seen it, she said, no way in hell she's driving the clown car. Yes, I know it's in rough shape. So that's going to put us in a different direction on this. Let's see if we can, I don't know, make this pretty for her to drive. I'm not a body man. I'm not going to lie about that. Has a different color door on here. That's from when a deer ran into it. It was easier to replace the door with a used one than it was buy the parts to fix it. So, that'll be videos to come. We'll give a walk around and everything later on that, because the interior needs cleaned out. Do something with the body, make it look good for her to drive. Might want to stay tuned, it might get fun on that. Alright, we'll get back to fixing the mist in the engine. All right, the easiest way to check which coil is bad is actually pull the wire off there and see if the engine will change the way it's running. As you see, it's got a miss. Pulled that one off. Notice there's no change. Notice a big change, so you know that one's working. That one's working. That one's working too. So obviously our problem's right there. So that's the bad coil. All right, let's get this tore down to get a valve cover gasket on it. All my friends live in Texas. Texas is the place I fell in love with them. Bad coil. Good one. Now we're going to leave the old spark plugs in there, so when I pull the valve cover and change it, nothing falls in the cylinder. Because that would be not very good. Let me rephrase that. That will not be very good. Let's see if I can find that screw. It's right there. Sweet, it didn't go far. Haha, I got it. That took some little work. I want to make sure the rubber fits all the way back in there, so you don't have no issues. All right, let's fight this back on without. Get slid past that wire there and make sure my rubber gasket didn't slip off anywhere. that would not be good. These never like to come off. I just put my finger in there. Be nice if I had some power tools, but getting new electric ran in the garage. So eventually I can get some nice tools in here. All right. Get these hoses back on. Go ahead and undo the battery, see if the computer resets. Or might be a trick Toyota has to reset it. We'll try unplugging it for a little bit. Too far along. I should get this bracket back on. You can see spark plugs. They're about due, but you can always look at your spark plug to tell how your engine is running. And that doesn't look too bad, honestly. Been running good. Spark plugs are just been in there way too long. That cylinder ain't running as hot, but still okay. Same as that one. Not running as hot. And that could be a little bit of oil in there. This does almost have 275,000 miles on it, so she's getting up there. Go ahead and put NGK in there because that's what's in it, so I'm going to put them right back in because it was running fine. You always want to check your gaps when you get them to the vehicle. Alright, that one's good. Check that one. Get the other two checked. We're good. She'll be ready for the racetrack. Notice how I'm tightening these. I'm not on the end of the wrench. I'm there where I can feel it bottom out and stop. You don't need to be super tight. You break one of them off in there and have to drill it out and put a heel coil in it and all that stuff. Definitely not worth it. Grab the 3 good coils. Got a new coil. Let's see how this runs. Race car. Engine misfix. I got to put a zip tie around this one and this one because the clips are broke and I don't want them to pop off while driving. But all in all, we're done. Thank you for watching the video if you made it this far. Check out next time when we do something to make this cute for my daughter. And remember, there's no such thing as no time. You can make some time to fix your car to save you some money. See you next time.